this is Georgia Banks for Boxing King Media in association with theboxingking.com. Today, I'm very happy to say that we are joined by one of my top 2020 boxers to watch, Joshua Frankham. Joshua, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How about you? You all right?
Yeah, well, thanks for asking. Nobody ever asks me. Thanks.
Oh, it's polite. It's polite, isn't it? Polite.
Do you prefer Joshua or Josh?
Any one of them. I use Joshua because it's my proper name, but I don't really care. Josh, Joshua, call me what you like.
Joshy boy.
Anything like that.
I won't do that to you.
No problem.
How's training been?
To be honest with you, it's been good. It's been a good camp. Last 6-7 weeks, it's been smooth. It's been all right. So just finishing up now, tapering down, getting ready for next week. A week today.
You had quite a stellar amateur career. You know, you won 31 of your 37 fights, 4-time national champion.
Yeah.
And you were called to join Team GB. So how is it being a professional now after all of that?
It's a little bit different. It's a lot different. It's just I enjoy both of them. Someone asked me this a few days ago. What do you enjoy more? Did you enjoy amateur or professional? But I've only had a couple of professional fights, so I suppose I can't really look back on it yet. Like, on the amateur, I look back on it and I enjoyed every single minute of it. So they're both sort of I don't know. I probably do prefer professional a bit more. It's more, especially boxing on BT Sport. It's more of a buzz. You know what I mean?
Definitely. And you had a spectacular debut against Kev McCauley, which was no easy fight.
No, definitely not.
Do you remember the video I made about you?
Yeah, it was cool. That was pretty cool.
Do you know what? Somebody was like, "Nah, you've done him wrong there, G," and I was like,
"Do you know what? I actually said that to one of my mates. She said, "Oh, she's mugged her." I said, "I don't know. That's one of my favourite songs, so it wasn't bad."
I thought it was nice. I didn't.
I thought it was cool. It was romantic. We have a little bit of romance, so it was romantic.
Exactly, and it wasn't like you were hugging the whole time either. It was just a little.
There you go. It was just a little bit of romance.
So your next fight on the 30th, how have you prepared differently for this fight?
Not much, to be honest with you. It's sort of the same. I'm only doing 4 rounds again, so it's the same sort of camp. I've brought in a strength trainer this time, strength conditioning. I haven't been doing much of that. I haven't been able to run as much in my last few camps of what I would have liked to have done. So I've started training my legs, squats, deadlifts, etc. And I'm getting no pain now, so it's all good. I'm running better, I'm sprinting, so things are looking up.
Were you injured?
I've had it for about 3 years, this injury. It was like a hamstring. I've been everywhere. And it was bugging me to run. I couldn't really do a lot. So the only cardio I could really do was like a cross train or a bike. So I'm pleased that's going now. So we've had a good camp.
Good. And what do you know about your opponent, Naheem Ali?
I don't really know much. I know he's tough. It's going to be another good, tough fight. He's never been stopped before, so I'm expecting a good learning fight. Like my last two, they've both been good opponents. Not easy. You know what I mean? So they learned me a lot, especially Kev. He learned me a lot.
What song did you walk out to for your debut?
Midnight Train to Georgia.
I was loving that. When you walked out to that, I was like, all right, yeah, this is going to be a good fight.
Track, isn't it? It's a track. It was one of my favorite. It was one of my favorite songs when I was little. So I thought I'd go with it. What
are you coming out with this time?
I don't know. I've got a few. I was actually listening on the way home a minute ago. I've got a few. There's probably a list, but I'm sure it'd be a good tune anyway.
You're not gonna.
It's so hard picking tune because you have to. I'd like one and stick to it, but it's so hard to find something no one's had. You know what I mean? Like, remember Hay used to come out to Ain't No Stopping Us Now, and Kelbrook used to have all of the lights. Like, they're iconic boxing tunes. Like, you hear them, you think, oh, David A. So you need something like that, but it's hard finding something that no one's had. So I just roll with it. Wherever I like now, I have.
I like the old stuff.
But you've got to be different. It's all, everyone comes out with this rap stuff now, and it's all the same. You've got to be a little bit different. So we'll see.
Well, I'll look forward to making another video of it.
No problem. Thank you.
So from a professional athlete's point of view, what do you think about all these YouTube fighters on fighting either on big cards or headlining? Do you feel any type of way about it? Do you feel like it's earned, or do you feel like it's bought? How do you feel about it?
I think I think, who did I see say this the other day? I think it's good for the sport, to be honest with you, because it's getting a new platform of people who never probably used to watch boxing, and now they're watching it more. So, like when KSI fought Logan Paul, I think they had like so many odd million odd buys and so many tickets. I think it's good for the sport. Like I said, it's bringing a new audience in. So I don't mind it, to be honest. They're making a lot of money. Good luck to them. Fair play to them. Especially like I think it's Logan or Jake, whatever one is, a boxer the other day. He looks all right. And if they can get him in with Tommy Fury, and it's a big money fight. So fair play to them. They earn a lot of money, and at the end of the day, that's what it's about. So
Definitely.
good luck to them.
It's a business after all, isn't it? But we like the entertainment.
That's it.
Sometimes
but they're fun to watch. Like KSI and I think it was Jake. They was fun to watch. They wasn't that good, but they was fun to watch because they just went at it. So I don't mind it. I think it's good. I think it's good for boxing.
So for those that don't know you come from a big fighting family. There's quite a few of you that are turning pro now, and you've got your cousin Levi? He's got his
cousin
debut.
Levi. Yeah, he's on the debut. He's got same night as me. Yeah, so that's a big night for the family. Both at the iconic You're Cool, so that's pretty good.
What's the celebration going to be like when you get home?
Celebration, a lot of food. We're both foodies, so it'd be a lot of pizza, a lot of food.
What are you going to eat?
Celebrate that. I don't know. I do love my pizza. Pizza's always the next day or that night if I can have it. I do love a good pizza.
I feel like pizza's not. It's not like a big treat though, you know. I'm thinking like
for me, at the minute I'm eating meal prep, so anything's a treat for me. I think I had a protein brownie last night, and that was a treat. So at the minute, anything's a bonus.
I asked Michael Hunter maybe like 2 years ago, or what's the first thing you ate after your last fight? And he was like, "Oh, I just ate a cookie." I was like, "Huh?"
I can't remember what the first thing I ate after my last fight. I think it probably was pizza. I think I actually got back home because it was at Dubois and Joyce, and I wasn't allowed back in to watch it. So I thought it was only 45 minutes from my place. So I thought I'd get home, and I think it probably was a Domino's pizza. Yeah, I had a pizza and watched the fight.
Stuffed crust?
No, it wasn't stuffed crust, but that's a good shout. That's a good idea for next time.
What's it like being from such? So you had Johnny Frankham, you got Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury, all of you Frankhams. What's it like having such a solid background in boxing?
It's good because we're all a big boxing family, like you said. Like the Frankhams, we're all a big boxing family. Everyone, there's not been, I don't think, like out of all of our cousins, no one that's not put on the gloves and had a go. You know, every one of us has been in the gym at some point or had a fight, or we've all been involved. So, and it's our main sport. It's boxing, food, and probably gambling, horse racing. So that's our family. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's massive for us. It's important.
Because I know a lot of fighters feel quite isolated in the sport, and nobody really gets it out of the family. So it's quite nice that there are so many of you that do fight and that are in the professional game.
Yeah, like we're a boxing family. So like you say, my family is so supportive. They know what I've got to do. They know that there's certain things you have to do to reach a level to get to the top. So yeah, I'm so pleased I have got a supportive family, especially like my mum and my dad. And my dad drives me to the gym most days to help me out. My brother's always there for me. My mum cooks my food for me. So I've got a good supportive family.
Who would you say is the best in the family?
The best boxer?
You're on the spot.
From the Frankham family at the minute, it would have been Uncle John, wouldn't it? Like heavyweight British champion. No one's topped that yet out of our family. We've had a lot of amateur champions, but not professional yet. So me, Charles, and Levi, we're all on the same path to try and get to the top. And if we can win a British on the way, it'd be amazing. That's the title I'm aiming for at the minute. But obviously, I want to go all the way to the top.
Is that the one to go down?
I'd love to win the British title. Like I said, it's important for our family and it's important to me. I think it's the best belt in boxing, personally. Obviously, I know you've got your WBC belts and WBO, but as for the style of it, I think it's one of the best. So that's important for me, yeah.
Definitely. Well, it's a good ambition to have. And to be honest, watching you fight, I don't think it's too far away, really.
Hopefully with a bit of luck.
To quickly round off, I always play games with people, don't I? So today we're playing Ultimate Fighter.
All right.
So I'm going to give you a load of body parts and you're going to match them up with whoever you think is best. at that.
Okay,
Cool.
no problem. Go on.
Who did you pick for head movement?
Who would I pick for head movement? There's a few. Canelo's head movement at the minute is phenomenal. If that's all right, if I said that right. Who else? I probably would have picked either. I'll probably go Mayweather. Mayweather head movement. For what is it?
Chin.
Chin. Oh, best chin. Tyson got a good chin. I know. I'm going back to. He's got a very good chin. Like, look what he got from Wilder. Best chin of all time. I don't know. Golovkin's got to be up there, surely.
Right hand.
There's a few. Right hand. Deontay Wilder.
Jab.
Jab. Lennox Lewis had a good jab. I like Lennox Lewis's jab.
Footwork.
Footwork. Either probably Lomachenko or Floyd. Floyd had a tremendous footwork.
Solid answer. Solid answer. Who do you think is going to win? Billy Joe Saunders or Canelo?
Billy Joe Saunders all the way.
Yeah.
I'm backing him all the way. Listen, it's a tough task. I said it to someone a couple of days ago. It's the toughest task in boxing at the minute, being Canelo. But if there's anyone to do it, believe me, it's Billy Joe. And I think the whole country should get behind him. You know, he's British, and if you can go there and beat the pound for pound best, that's probably one of the biggest wins to ever come out of these shores. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, Billy Joe win.
Definitely. And shape wise and condition wise, I've never seen him look that good.
He's the best I've seen him in. He's the best I've seen him. I was involved a little bit in and out of his camp when he won his second world title. I was up in Manchester a couple of times, and he looked well then. But even compared to then, he's ridiculous now. He looks well. Let's just hope he can bring it home.
Definitely. And what about Bentley or Cash?
I'm gonna go Felix. It's a brilliant fight. It's a 50-50 fight, but I'm gonna go with Felix Cash. I've been swaying back and forth, but I just want to see a good fight. But I'll probably have to say Felix.
Definitely. Anything else you want to add before we round up?
Anything else I want to add?
Out. We love a call out.
Who do I want to call out? There ain't many at the minute.
Who do you want next?
Give me a bit of time, and then we'll be giving the call outs in a few years' time. But what do I want to say at the minute? Probably big thanks to all my sponsors. Without them, I wouldn't be able to fight. So they're massively important. And tune in next Friday. It's going to be a good show. Ryan Garner's on it. Stablemate of mine, cousin Levi, obviously me. So it's going to be a very good show. Tune in.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and chatting with me.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
Proper stand-up guy. I enjoy chatting to you. It was nice.
Thank you. I enjoy it too. I enjoy chatting to you. Thank you very much for having me on. And tune in, like I said.
We will do. I will be cheering on from my sofa.
Thank you.
All right, love. I will speak to you soon.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our channel as we have plenty more interviews, documentaries and boxing content coming your way.